Are you looking forward to your first trip to Morgantown?
Absolutely. I heard their crowd's pretty crazy, so it should be exciting.
Christian, what changes about the second time through, especially for freshmen? The back half of the conference play, seeing that team again. What changes in terms of preparation or what you expect?
I don't know that much changes. As far as the second time playing them goes, they know a lot more about you, especially being a freshman, and what you do is tendency, so you can tell they guard you a different way, according to what you did the first game.
Does it change in terms of just the urgency, knowing the season's winding down and anything like that?
We got a Big 12 championship to win, so so we're always urgent. Every game matters. You can't really slip up, because we're in second place right now, so there's not really margin for error. So every game is pretty urgent for us.
What do you remember about that first game against West Virginia?
I remember they're a pretty tough team. They rebound the ball really well, and they're tough, like I said, and they're gonna be physical with us. So today in practice we're gonna obviously prep for that. But that's from what I remember. They were pretty physical.
After you started playing many more minutes and having a lot of success, how are teams guarding you different now? As I'm guessing they see you as a big threat from the perimeter.
Well, offensively, they're just running me up the three-point line, not giving me as much room. So, last couple games I haven't gotten much shots off. But I think that helps open it up for, shots on the inside for dunking them. But like I said, the second time around, they know you more. And so you got to adjust to that and find ways around that.
Christian, did you envision your role being what it is this early when you first, arrived on campus?
I don't know that I envisioned it like this. But I just kind of took, one day at a time, and this is kind of where I ended up. So I'm excited, for each game. And like you said, it's my first time going to West Virginia to play. So I'm excited, to have the role that I have and get to play in big games like this.
Has the grind got to you? A lot of freshmen go through that, travel 2 games a week, this kind of stuff. I mean, does it wear on you?
You can't really let it wear on you, you got games every couple of days, so you can't let it affect you. Even if it does, you can't let it show. So there's a lot of games, but you just kind of got to prepare for them and take every day, one day at a time.
The last 3 weeks in the conference have been Devon and Doak, Player of the Week. What's it like to have the seat you have to watch those guys do what they do?
Well, we rely on them a ton. They do a lot for our team. Like last game, Devon had like 17, 11, and Doak was the Player of the Week. So to have those kind of numbers, on the same team. And I know they don't really pay much attention to that. They don't care much for that. They care about winning. So that's the most important part. You can have those guys on your team that put up those crazy numbers. But as long as they care about winning, it's a good thing to have.
Did you see that when you arrived from them? I mean, have they kind of worked their way into this comfortable role of being the 2 main threats, or did you see it day one?
I don't know that I saw it day one. I knew that they're both super talented, but just playing together, I didn't see it day one. But as the years gone on, they both play really well. So those honors kind of come. But like I said, they've always just wanted to win from day one.
Hey, the other day, Marcus went scoreless at TCU, which was kind of, out of the ordinary for him. What other ways did you see him kind of impacting the game?
Well, that's not really what he does.
Right.
The most important thing that he does, anyways. Every game. At the end of the game, he got a good steal. Just kind of took the ball from the guy. That's what he does, is affect the game on the other end. And you're going to get that from him every game. So he's always going to have steals and be in the right place. And he kind of takes their best player away almost every game too. And even if, like, I think Bane ended up with 20, it's always a tough 20. They don't always get their normal stats, or it's not as efficient, and that's because of Marcus most of the time. So like I said, it doesn't really matter what he does on the offensive end, because he's going to do on the defensive end.
You mentioned the teams are running you off the line now. How much does it help you to prepare to drive when you see what you see in practice here, driving it at your guys?
Oh, I got to continue to work on that. Like I said, like you said, it opens up lanes for me. But I got to work on, making better passes, being better with the ball, and just finishing on the rim. But it definitely opens up a lot of driving lanes. But I got to work on, driving the pass and making plays for other people.
It seems like something you don't hesitate to do. What do you need to improve most? And as far as finishing, maybe not just passing.
I would just say, like I said, driving the pass, you know, finding open men, and then just finishing with both hands. Because you don't really have time, you know, in the game because it's adjusting on the fly. That like at the college level, speed-wise, I haven't really had to drive to the rim as much. We normally let Don and Mark do that. But like I said, I got to be able to do that too, and then also be able to stretch the floor.
All right, Christian.